There she is, there's Dolores.
The purple celestial ube crust.
Get him while you still can before he sells out.
And then they bite Igor's Toshi.
Yeah, I know.
Okay guys, we're currently at Epic Universe right now. We're gonna be showing you Epic during the nighttime. We're gonna be talking about more lore within Darkmoor and the Universal monsters, reviewing more food, doing new attractions I haven't done before. We're gonna go back in time. You guys wanted me to show the whole process of how you get into the park. And then we're also gonna be riding Ministry today. On that note, let's go back in time. Okay, so you're gonna turn on to Epic Boulevard. You're gonna see the Universal Orlando Resort sign right over there. All right, so you're gonna go around this roundabout. You can see the theme park in the distance. And then you're gonna keep going straight. All right, then right here is gonna be the Epic Universe parking, so you'll take a right. I know it's a little different. You're used to your standard Universal City Walk entrance, but this is the way in. Then just keep going straight. Then we're gonna get to the toll plaza. And now right now, Premier and Preferred annual pass holders get their parking benefits here also at Epic Universe. It's probably gonna change, but right now for annual pass holder previews, we get free parking. So here it is. So the rates is gonna be $32, Prime is $60. Closes at 9 o'clock today. All right, so even with the annual pass holder previews, we get Prime parking. And we're here. We've made it to Prime. And right here we go. Prime parking. All right, now again, the park isn't open for another month and a half. They're still building these. I think these are like solar panels that you'll be able to park underneath. But we're gonna be parking in monsters. So Alice and I both have these like UV umbrellas. I use it every single time I go to the park because it stops the rain and the heat. You're gonna bake when you're walking into Epic. So people always ask which brand I use for this stuff. So I'll do a little link down below. It's like 30 bucks for the umbrella, but it really holds up and it blocks all that heat. I feel like Michael Myers is about to pop out. It's the monsters parking, and then we got the hedges right there. Over here, Epic Universe is in a technical rehearsal. It is AP previews. Things are being worked on. We know we're being test guinea pigs, unlike, you know, Lowe's hotels. And then Ministry of Magic is in technical rehearsal also, and it's virtual queue. So let's see if we get it. They got the bathrooms over there. Now, over here at Islands, they kind of have the same kind of entrance, and in each side, one of the circles, they have like a kind of medallion to represent one of the lands. So I think that's what might end up there. They'll have a medallion for each one of the lands, and then I'll probably say Epic Universe in the center of the gate.
We're in, and we're going straight to the Dark Universe.
I wish they'd been an adult shirt. Allison can fit into the extra large
Yes.
kids.
I illegally purchased a kid's-sized shirt.
Oh, it's spinning, look at it. There's no picture or video that does this entrance justice. That's spinning now around Epic Universe. Second time at Epic Universe, let's go. Just like yesterday, we're doing with all the light issues inside Helios.
I mean, we only took a few steps in so far, but it's really beautiful.
They have a living statue out here. They're moving very, very, very slow. All right, here it is.
It's alive!
All right, we're heading in. You know we got tons more Easter eggs to go over for you guys. So, this sculpture, a lot of people were asking, what is it from? So in the original Frankenstein film, when kind of digging up the bodies, this is one of the very prominent figures in the back of the graveyard. So when you see this, it's to represent the original Frankenstein film. Kind of, you know, digging up the bodies in these graveyards. I always love a good themed parking sign. Look at this, stroller parking. It's got this like creepy little hand crawling out of the stroller. Oh, there he is. It's great to see ya.
Igor's glory, yes?
You look wonderful today.
I know, the sun really reflects the hatred I have. And then we could see if a Gilman wants to come up and have a little snack, eh? Yeah. If this doesn't work, do you know your blood type?
Oh, positive.
Oh,
The good one.
that is his favorite.
Yeah.
All right. I got a little treat for you.
No one wants it.
Do you have lab rats? Yeah, I don't speak fish, I guess. That is the sound of the doctor. Hard at work.
Victoria's my girlfriend.
What?
Victoria's my girlfriend. My mother.
What?
You know.
The doctor is without many things from Igor, but this is just preposterous.
Mother.
I can't wait to see Victoria later. She's my favorite.
I can.
Thank you, Igor.
Who did this to you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I'm a monster hunter. This
monster
is my
hunter.
latest kill.
Oh, I thought it was just a horrible transfusion. You are ready to go on the adventure?
Yes, I'm hunting for vampires.
You're hunting? Oh,
Some?
wow. I have a perfect place for you.
Oh, do you?
Over in Das Steakhouse.
Yeah.
You won't see too many,
Okay.
but their stupid familiars are there.
Oh, great.
And they are the next best thing.
You're willing to sell them out like that?
Yes, they're awful. They are terrible.
Well, I'm looking for one in particular.
One
He's
in
kind of He remind you over in Manor Dracula?
Who?
That
Dracula. The
yes.
Count.
Yes.
Count Dracula.
Yes.
Why would you want to see that idiot?
He's kind of caused some issues for the Van Helsing family, and I'm trying to help him out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Van Helsing. Igor has not heard that name in a long time.
Yeah.
The hounds like to take credit for a lot of what he does, but not many people know this. Igor can do everything that they do with a leg behind his back.
We were inside the manor and they're like, make sure to go ask Igor about these family photos.
Oh no, I have a couple photos of the family. Don't peeking.
Okay, no peeking. I will cover it up.
This is what I believe you are referring to. Yes? So these right here. You have to know, it is important to know Igor's family history so Igor doesn't seem that insane. He's my Aunt Igora. You know, they say I have her eyes. I say that's a false accusation. This is my uncle Igor. This was the photo he took to get into clown school. I have his smile. This is me and the doctor in dark Hawaii. This is me and the doctor in dark Scotland. This is me and the doctor in dark Peru. This is me and the doctor in Florida. This is me in the... Oh, this is a funny one. So we went to a bodybuilding competition.
You got first place, right?
Well, we were disqualified because we misunderstood what they meant.
Oh.
It was something else entirely. Apparently, Igor's the fool. This is where me and the doctor, we had a disagreement. And I said, doctor, I have a photo for you. And she tore it up. And then I got really sad because I thought we looked great. My skin is glowing. So one time the sun was great, but now she is upset with Igor. But we patched it up. This is Igor's favorite. This is our first successful knee surgery. Don't mind the bandages. She came in looking that stupid anyway.
Oh, gosh.
She said, Igor, this is a dental appointment. I said, okay. Yeah. Well, now it's a knee surgery. So, who's the doctor here? And then I'm pretty sure it went well because the screaming stopped eventually.
Can't wait to see what happens next with your family tree, right?
I can. I don't care for it. This is all getting so frustrating. Because all I get is the werewolves, and then they bite Igor's tushy, and then I get the vampires that bite Igor's neck, and then the gillmen bite Igor's feet, and then the monster, he just likes to push Igor around, but I am older, so he should respect his elder. But he doesn't, because he has this stupid brain. Who can tell him? I say, he knows it. That's the only thing he knows.
Did you drop it? Did you drop it?
Did I drop the brain?
Did you drop it?
What do you take Igor for? Igor is extremely professional.
I don't know, 1.0.
1.0? No, that was the old guy.
I know, 2.0. He's
2.0,
He's a little more brighter though.
He's brighter, it's debatable. It's not as bright as the sun though. This is ridiculous. Ah!
Enjoy your travels. Good luck finding some more body parts.
Okay.
Bye, Igor.
Go away.
My little cosplay of Igor right here. No, I haven't been in this other gift shop yet. This is the smaller one. This is kind of when you first enter into Dark Universe. There's a battle that's definitely happened. Someone lost and fell. But we're gonna head in, see what's in here. $74. You got like the heart. It's all stitched up on the arm. It's all stitched up like grotesque arm. You got Dr. Pretorius right there. $69 for this. Oh, it's some scrubs. These are scrubs. Oh, that's great. I was like, why is there a pocket on the side and they're scrubs? Like if you're a nurse or a doctor, they're scrubs. $32. They also have a hat. Dr. Pretorius. And then $48, they're gonna have some scrub pants. That's great. $63. This is gonna be a little side body bag. The Anatomy of Frankenstein. That is $79. They have Frankenstein's monster's like head with some other skulls on this. Then we're gonna have a pillow here. So you're looking at $37. You have Frankenstein's skull right there. And then the multiple ones on the back. $37. There's a Frankenstein's monster candle. You're gonna hear like the heart beating. But these are new. No one's talked about these. What are these little monsters? What are these little creatures right here? There's this little guy. These like little specimens. Here's a little baby one. And then here's like a little squid looking monster guy. This little fly guy is like, he's got some little pies. And then this just looks like a little critter. Now there are two other specimens here. This says specimen grows larger outside of containment. This one says specimen escaped on the loose, look around. So there's gotta be larger specimens hidden somewhere in here now. I spotted, oh I love the storytelling. He's up there, he's up there. Nice, there's another little monster somewhere else. And then here's the second one. The second one's right above the register, right up there. Oh, I love that little bit of storytelling. That's wonderful. But the makeup experience is in there. We're gonna do that another day. This is kind of the gift shop that you exit into. But look at these lights. But they have special candies. They got some creature assorted gummy fish. They got gummy fangs for Dracula. Then they're gonna have gummy brains for Frankenstein's monster. And the bride is strawberry filled gummy lips. And the Wolfman is gonna have sour stars and moons. So that's how Dr. Pretorius died. So at the end of the Bride of Frankenstein, spoiler alert, they blew up the laboratory.
You stay. We belong dead.
And that is apparently where he lost his life. All right, there's more Easter eggs we'll have to go over at a later point. One of the Storytellers is coming out.
Welcome, souls, to Darkmoor. Gather round. Come and hear a tale that may save your life. Our town is rich with histories of stories both fantastical and true. Some might say that Darkmoor is a well of legend and lore. In fact, this well is a well of legend and lore too. The well of Darkmoor. It has been the heart of our town for as long as I can remember. It holds many secrets. For one, it isn't even a well. Wells are dug by Waterford Village. But here in Darkmoor, we have no lack of fresh rain. And though the users of this well are unquenchably thirsty, they really never drink much water. Notice the iron grate that sits in the mouth of the well. It is there as a safeguard, not to prevent anything from falling in necessarily, or to keep anything or anyone from getting out. Notice the iron spikes that line the well. Now those are there to keep anything from crawling its way to the surface. They say that beneath our streets is a twisting maze of catacombs and dark tunnels, a network of tombs and passages guarded by monsters and creatures of the undead. They say that this well is actually a portal, though, between two opposing worlds. One filled with lights and the living, the other filled with shadows, darkness, and death. I don't believe that. No, I believe that they are two sides of the same world. It has been said, though, that creatures of the undead, they move beneath our streets. They created the well to capture their prey, seizing their victims and impaling them on the spikes, while their life essence just drains away into the cisterns below. It has been said that that rusty iron grate is all there is, preventing the coming onslaughts of vampires, zombies, and monsters from entering Darkmoor. But I don't believe that either. No, I believe that vampires and zombies, they come and go as they wish. I believe that they're here with us, perhaps even now. And monsters? Well, monsters, they're capable of human kindness, while humans, we all know that humans are capable of most monstrous things. It can be difficult to tell one from another. Vampires, zombies, and monsters. You'll hear lots of stories while you're here in Darkmoor. Just don't let your imagination run away with you, alright? Then again, if of a morning you happen to see a bit of tattered fabric just clinging to one of those spikes, or you see a crimson stain on the cobblestone, or you hear an echo just crying up from below, best keep your distance. And remember the words inscribed on the well. It says, Nunquam obliviscar te sola nostra validante esse. Never forget that you exist by our will alone.
You gotta listen to the story. That's what I love. This is what I wanted out of Galaxy's Edge, where it's like you can kind of create your own adventure and uncover the lore and everything. So it's like every character that you interact with unlocks a new little mystery of the story. So again, I'm excited to unlock it over the course of, you know, months and years and everything. But we're slowly uncovering what's going on inside Darkmoor. All right, we're gonna go on Curse the Werewolf right now. The design of this cart looks awesome. During the nighttime, it's beautiful. So let's go in. It's a 15-minute wait right now. So we're heading in. They do have a test seat over here to see if you fit or not. Even one who is pure of heart may become a wolf. They do have a water fountain in the queue. When the wolf's bane blooms and the moon is full and bright. Over here, telling some fortunes. The beast, the flower, the mystic. The moon, the mark. The carriage, and then strength. You can see the werewolf right there. If you remember in the original Wolfman film, they're on a little date night, getting their fortune told. They're about to hop on the ride. There's a full moon out. What could go wrong? Curse of the Werewolf, a lot better my second time, my second run through. My only complaint is just the end. There's like a figure. It should be an animatronic, but it's just like a static figure. Okay, so when you're on the Curse of the Werewolf attraction, right? You're gonna enter and exit here. This is the building that you fly through with the werewolves, but if you look inside, there's gonna be a little Easter egg. But you really got to peek through and you'll see it. What do you see, Allison?
It's this red jacket from American Werewolf in London.
Yeah, inside this building, if you look through the crack, right there in the corner, off to the side, you go through on the ride, but they have the jacket from American Werewolf in London. The blade's on. Now it's off. Now over here's the burning blade. If you want to get to the Coke freestyle machines, they're going to be right over here. Now in each one of the lands there is a special flavor. So like over here, it's a screaming berry. What's the difference between a manor and a castle?
So a castle is built for defense, military building. A manor is built for administration and living quarters.
Well, wouldn't it be kind of a castle now that they're trying to defend from all the monsters attacking Darkmoor?
But that's not why it was built. It was built to live in.
This is me before Monsters Unchained.
All right, now over here there's gonna be this vampire skull. So let's go over what it says.
Okay, so as you know, Victoria's trying to figure out how to control Count Dracula. So this is inside of her journal. So over here, it talks about his physiology. He's got infrared sensor cells, nearly identical to vampire bats, likely less developed, more like heat sensors on human tongue. Explore thermal masking. What mechanism supports garlic intolerance theory? And then she says pepper spray, anticoagulant saliva, consistent with vampire bats. Echolocation question mark would have explained shrieking. And then down here it says the olfactory epithelium, consistent with wolves. So that's kind of talking about his smell. And then psychology, rabies-like symptoms observed, hypersensitive to garlic and UV light, hyper-aggression. She's trying to figure out how to de-escalate it, explore wave therapy to supplement containment, and then like a certain sound wave. So she's figured out how to control Count Dracula. Just a fun little detail in the queue.
The transformer grid over here, this is really cool because it's all these vampire skulls. You can tell by the teeth.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Igor, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Brett and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong.
All right, the Burning Blade sign has sold out.
Let's talk about Epic Universe merchandise right now. A lot of stuff is selling out for team member previews and annual pass holder previews. So what's pretty much happening is a lot of the stuff might not be restocked. I was told just because of the tariffs and the cost of everything, and they're gonna have to find new suppliers, a lot of stuff might not restock, or it might take a long time to restock. So if you see something, just buy it immediately, because like the sign is gone. Who knows when it might pop up. Captain Cacao is also like sold out.
$21, there's these new ornaments. They're gonna have one of Dracula. It's nice because you don't have to look at his feet. They got one of the Wolfman, then you got one of Creature, then you got one of Frankenstein's monster.
Hold up to the light, you can see like the light.
Yeah, it's like a see-through background, so the lightning glows when the light hits it. $21, they have another ornament. You have Frankenstein's monster 1.0. You got Frankenstein's monster as a stocking hanger, but then on the stocking you're gonna have the bride and then Frankenstein right there. They also have some different chocolates here. So Creature is going to be dark chocolate with sea salt. Then your Dracula is going to be milk chocolate. And then Bride is going to be white chocolate with cookies and cream. And then Wolfman's going to be milk chocolate with Rice Krispies. And then Frankenstein's monster is going to be dark chocolate.
Loved it. That was a really good ride.
Favorite part?
I think seeing Creature the Black Lagoon, because it thrusts you forward and you don't know what it is, and then it's just like he kind of comes out of the water.
We're going to Pizza Moon. Everybody's been hyping up the restaurant. We'll see. All right, we're heading in. Look at it. Grating the cheese. Oh, he's hiding. Well, I guess they each do something different. Oh, then this one appears. Oh, look. She's got some shrimp or something. Oh, there's like a little rocket ship. All right, so we're gonna be over here. So you'll scan the table, order with the phone, but we get a little view of Helios there in the background.
So we got the Pizza Lunaire. Got roasted garlic bechamel. There's ricotta, pancetta, garlic confit with a purple celestial ube crust. This definitely looks very alien and celestian. I'm gonna do like an 8 out of 10. The ube crust adds this bit of sweetness to it. There's a wide variety of flavors in there. We got the pasta. We got the rigatoni meteor melt. It's gonna have rigatoni, homemade meatballs, marinara, basil, ricotta, and provolone. These meatballs are massive. That's a lot of food. Pasta, I'm gonna do like a 6.5. You need like 3 people to finish that. And the flavors kind of get old after a while because it's just, there's so much. I feel like it needs to be a smaller portion size. Yeah, you just want to take a nap after eating that pasta. I would not suggest riding Stardust Racers after eating that.
So the band is here.
Can I just have one more moon dance with you, my love? Can I just take one more romance with you, my love? Well, I wanna make love to you tonight. I can't wait till the morning is come.
Celestial Park is still having that kind of identity crisis. So I told you guys a couple weeks ago, so there are all these original acts and shows and performers for Celestial Park. They trained. Most of them were here for team member previews, and then they showed up to work one day and they were like, sorry, no more. So they like canned all the performers, they canned all the shows. Now the rumor was, again, this is just hearsay, you know, it's all a game of telephone, that they had year-long contracts for Epic, and like they left their old job, which got backfilled, and then Universal, you know, cut the performers. They had nowhere to go back to. If that is true, that's a massive kind of Disney move. It's kind of why Celestial Park feels odd and strange. It's all these kind of third-party performers now. That's why those like singers are just kind of singing modern songs, because they were supposed to be like a band singing like unique songs and all the Celestians and stuff, but they all got cut. So maybe one day they'll bring them back. Yeah, that's why Celestial Park just feels strange, because they cut all the performers and they're replacing them with kind of like third-party acts.
All right, we're heading in. Now, I have not been into the Wizarding World yet. For in dreams, we enter a world that is eternally our own. If you look, there's all these different famous wands along the portal. So we're going to Paris right now. The metro. This is not how I imagined walking into it would look like.
It doesn't have that crazy aha moment like when you see the castle for the first time. The buildings are tall enough where you feel like you're in a city. Wow.
Here's like a candy shop. Oh, then here's a bunch of little critters from the Fantastic Beasts film. All right, we're heading in. The metro flew. Harry Potter and the battle at the Ministry. A little owl. Okay, so you're gonna see the numbers. 901, 902, 903, 904, 905. Those are representing all the different project numbers for Epic Universe, so each one of the lands.
Never traveled by flu powder before, so.
What? You're about to time travel. You better run 88 miles an hour, okay? Allison, where'd you go? Oh, we made it out.
Oh my gosh, look!
Holy f***. This is bizarre. This feels just like the movie. Like this, feels like we're actually on the set. Cause like Dumbledore and Voldemort fighting right there, like, and then some sort of drink that they're serving. Look at these like weird funky cups. Oh, there they are. It's the giant fireplace. Flew for giant use only. This is one of those moments like when you're on Rise of the Resistance and you're like, how is this possible? Like we saw photos. I didn't watch anybody's video about it, so like I didn't want it spoiled for me, but it's big. It looks just like the movie. The trial of Dolores Umbridge today. So you have everybody's office. There she is, there's Dolores. The projection looks so good. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it looks like there's clouds in the sky. Please cue here for Trial of Dolores Umbridge. Look at that. Oh, the letters flying through the air. You can see inside all the little offices. He's wanted. All right, line's moving very slow. Dolores Umbridge on trial today. Prohibited articles. Time turners are strictly forbidden inside the Ministry. All right, so the tiles are now going to purple. It looks like we're going outside almost. This is impressive how massive this queue is. So over here's Dolores' office right there. Correct. Oh yeah, we're going into Dolores' office.
And Hippolyte would never speak ill of her former mistress. No, she would not. But if she did, Hippolyte would probably say that Dolores Umbridge is a horrible, nasty woman who deserves to go to jail for a long, long time.
Not everyone knows when to keep their mouth shut. You cannot predict what might happen.
Yes, thank you, Minister Hale.
Well, I think we can all agree that the Ministry is finally back in good hands.
We're going upstairs now. There we go. But that's where we get on the ride, right down there. All right, so this is the load platform. You're gonna hop on the elevator right over there. We'll see you after. Okay, just for Ministry, wow. That is some of the biggest sets I've ever seen in a ride. You don't know what's real and what's fake. Now, I will say, I am nauseous. On Forbidden Journey, I get really nauseous on it. That's why I don't really ride it. If you get nauseous on rides at all, take a Dramamine before this. There's some focus aspects that you're looking at stuff and you're moving, so it makes me nauseous. So people were asking, how does Monsters compare with nausea to Ministry? Ministry, I felt nauseous. I've rode Monsters 4 times now. Have not felt nauseous at all. Like just looking up at all the offices. It looks like the clouds are actually there. And then this is how you exit. Let's go back through. Oh! It's time to go through the gift shop. You can purchase Umbridge's wand.
Doily.
Little doily.
In a pink box.
But it's not the 2.0 interactive one. All right, we're in. First thoughts.
This feels like the movie.
I haven't been in this gift shop yet. How to treat your dragon. There's all these different like little candy jars. Towels. plates. And then it looks like different Rice Krispie treats. And the Rice Krispie treat pops. And like little whoopie pies, it looks like. Again, there's so many snacks to try. Here's mystery candy box with trading card. So it comes with a candy egg, I guess, and a different trading card for a dragon. This is cool. This is $42. It's like Hiccup's helmet that he has. And they also have like his shield and sword. There's all these different like Viking shields that you can pick up. I guess it's also gonna be $42 for this helmet. And then $48 for the shirt. You can adopt a little sheep, or you can get one, I guess, with its own little armor on it. $95. They have a sheep loungefly. It's got the little wings, and on the back it says, "Be yourself, embrace your weirdness." It's a great loungefly. For $24, like the little pocket, little wallets. For $48, they have a fire drill boat model kit. So by the end of it, it'll look like that. $95 for this loungefly. It's like the little dragon's house. See them moving in there. Then you got a little dragon tail hanging out the side. On the back, there'll be another dragon. It is $120 for this loungefly. It's got a little dragon on the strap, but it looks like the fire drill boat. It's pretty heavy duty, but $120 bucks. $32 for this bucket hat. You got Toothless Fly in there on the side. $29 for this hat. And on the back, it'll also say Burke. $48. They got this wall display sign. Here's a little sheep sculpture. It says most sheep, rough nut and tough nut. Just a dragon, giant animatronic, outside a gift shop.
I think they're hoping to be your friend too.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Pretty
Enjoying
good.
your day on Burke?
Enjoying our day. Any fun travels have you gone on today?
Well, come over this way. Storyteller and I have been a little busy today, right girl? Yeah, we found some new natter eggs, so we needed to move up to the hatch. Storyteller's had a couple hatchlings herself, so she knows how to move them. You know they're covered with spikes, right?
No.
Yeah, just like their tail. No picking up natter eggs, unless you're a deadly natter yourself. Yeah, I know. So Stormfly picked him up for me, and Hiccup built us a nice wagon to get him transported to the hatchery. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea, putting all the baby dragons in one place, right girl? Yeah, especially because they don't know how to breathe fire quite yet, but we want them in one place when they learn.
What's it like meeting a dragon?
It just nuzzled up, and it didn't breathe fire on me. I think it liked me. It just sniffed me, and I think we're friends.
Hiccup's wing glider has opened. So look, it's like Hiccup's little workbench, designing everything. All the different dragons, where they are.
So much fun. So many great surprises in that coaster. It's not too extreme, but it's like that perfect amount of just like pure joy. You're gonna be smiling the entire time. So I cannot wait to ride that again. I'm sure it's gonna look different also during the night.
All right, so we're going to the show right now. The Untrainable Dragon. It's about a 25-minute long show.
Cute puppets, fun atmosphere. All right, so we're gonna go to Super Nintendo World. We haven't seen that yet.
Here we go, we're heading into Super Nintendo World. During the nighttime, man, this portal's glowing. Up the escalator we go. All right, we're heading into Donkey Kong Country.
This entire park truly just changes during the nighttime. Where I feel like Disney really doesn't change that much except for, you know, Pandora really comes to life during the nighttime, but this.
Let's see how minecart madness is. Look, there's all the footprints and the handprints from Donkey Kong walking.
You tell her to get back here pronto. That girl's got more guts than common sense. But the Tiki Tech tribe ain't nothing to mess with. Well, what are y'all still doing here?
Okay, you gotta ride that ride at night. Say, do not bring your grandma will break in half. Feel like you're on a minecart. You're going like all over the place. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel being on that ride. Maybe bubble wrap yourself a little bit before you get on. So you know how like Disney has Big Thunder Mountain to help break up your kidney stones? Go ride minecart. You're gonna be kidney stone free after riding that thing.
Allison got to see Middle Finger Toad. There he is. That's a good way to end. The Pizza Moon sign during the nighttime looks so good. Dark Universe is over there. We're gonna be going to the Frosty Moon. Getting a little sweet treat. Looks like they also have the Coke Freestyle machines right next door. There's a little better shot of the Front signage, Frosty Moon. All right, so they have cups or cones, all sorts of different toppings, and then there's 2 different cookies. So they were out of the toppings that I wanted, so I'm just gonna go the cookie this time.
So I got the birthday cake cookie, confetti cookie filled with sprinkles and marshmallow topped with a buttercream and marshmallows. So it honestly just looks like a birthday cake cookie, cloud cookie with massive Lucky Charm marshmallows on it. Birthday cake cookie tastes like, you ever had one of those like create your own cookies where they give you like frosting and sprinkles? Tastes like that. I'm doing like a 6.5 on it.
Look at the graveyard now. The misters are going. Oh, dude, it's so good. All the candles behind the Darkmoor sign. Oh, I just noticed this. So if you look at all the chimneys, they have all these like sticks sticking out of it so no monster can crawl in the chimney and into the house. So when the tower goes off, it affects the entire land of Darkmoor. Everything's all interconnected. All right, well, let's pop into the Burning Blade Tavern.
Tana! Bone Rider. Bone Rider?
Yeah.
Do they ride the bones?
I don't know, but they have motorcycles. It's pretty cool.
They ride bone motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're heading out of the park now in the main gift shop. I haven't seen these yet. They're Van Helsing stakes to kill a vampire, or you can get a Van Helsing axe to also kill a monster. $53 is the new Epic Universe little bag. Nothing on the back. All right, bad news. Plushie. Sold out. All they got left is the backpacks right now. $45 for the Captain Cacao backpack. We have no idea what's going on with the plushie. Get them while you still can before he sells out. So over here, they got the door, right? So we have Maya, human size. Then we got Captain Cacao right here. Captain Cacao only. He's even got a little door knocker. And then we don't know whose door this is. Maybe we'll find out one day. We're heading out to Epic Universe.
Another great day. Now we just got a long walk to go. The chafing is in full force right now, so be prepared, because you do a lot of walking at this park. Okay guys, we are back in the office. Let's talk about our second day at Epic Universe. It's just getting better. I love this park so much. I don't think you understand, like, videos and pictures do not do it justice. Okay, this is gonna be a hot take. My top 3 attractions at Epic Universe right now. Number 1, Monsters Unchained. It's an amazing ride. The more times you ride it, the more different details you pick up on. Number 2 is Hiccup's Wing Glider. So much fun. And then number 3, Ministry. I feel like Ministry might be 2, but I just got nauseous on the ride. It took about an hour and a half for me to kind of, you know, get back to normal. So hopefully they can kind of tweak the attraction. They have a month until it officially opens on May 22nd. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't done already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Universal Studios and Epic Universe around the country. I love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon.
Me and the doctor in Florida. Oh, okay, yes, Igor is proud to share his
Hooterade?
but Igor is on his way